我希望通过文贵的爆料，能让美国人民、世界人民了解真实的中国。我希望美国人民了解真实的中国的道德人的嘴脸。我也希望更多的中国人了解美国的国家的伟大、司法制度的伟大、依法治国的重要。大家想一想，中国人一旦遇到我这种事，你往哪跑？没有地方可以去。已经全球都被这些黑社会、穿着警服的黑社会、穿着西装的流氓们，已经全部垄断了。
德国众多中共海外警务战被披露。德国马歇尔基金会负责人近日对媒体表示，除法兰克福外，杜塞尔多夫、柏林、汉堡和慕尼黑等德国主要城市也都设有中共的非法警务站。尽管德国内政部此前已经披露了2个，但中共党媒曾在吹嘘其所取得的成就时提到，在德国还有另外16个类似的地下执法机构。这些超级活跃的非法组织通常以餐馆、侨民团体、文化中心以及旅行社等为幌子，按令执行习近平政权对海外意见者的监视、威胁和遣返等命令。虽然德国安全部自2018年以来就已获悉中共海外警务站的存在，并且外交部也曾于去年底要求中共大使馆关闭这些臭名昭著的机构，但中共当局始终拒不承认这些警务站无赖恶霸般的存在。
Today, there are at least 102 overseas police stations operating on behalf of Chinese authorities in 53 countries. 2 U.S. citizens were arrested in April in New York, Harry Liu Zhenwang and Chen Jinping. Both have been accused by the Justice Department of operating an underground police station out of a community center in New York's Chinatown on behalf of the Chinese government. In its complaint, the Justice Department alleged the defendants were directed to do the PRC's bidding, including helping the Chinese government locate a pro-democracy dissident living in California. The People's Republic of China, through its repressive security apparatus, established a secret physical presence in New York City to monitor and intimidate dissidents and those critical of its government, Assistant Attorney General Matthew Olsen said in a statement following the arrests. He added that the PRC's actions go far beyond the bounds of acceptable nation-state conduct. We will resolutely defend the freedoms of all those living in our country from the threat of authoritarian repression. But it's hard to know the full extent of what their work entailed. The men last fall admitted to deleting text exchanges with the Chinese government after they learned the FBI was investigating the police station. Generally, these outposts aren't staffed by official police officers. On the surface, they operate as administrative centers servicing the needs of Chinese citizens abroad, issuing driver's licenses and providing other consular-type services. They first began to appear in 2016 when pilot programs were launched overseas. These stations, located in ethnically Chinese and Asian neighborhoods like Manhattan's Chinatown, seem to offer a facade of civilian activities to allow for Chinese government operations that are considered too risky for official Chinese diplomats to undertake. Behind the scenes, researchers say they're working to persuade dissidents to return to China, a common practice. Last year, a Chinese official said that 210,000 people suspected of fraud were persuaded to return to China in 2021 as part of a crackdown on telephone scams. Chinese dissidents around the world say they've been contacted by local stations urging them to go back to China, where they are likely to face persecution. Likely prompted by the report published by researchers at the NGO Safeguard Defenders, many governments, Germany, the UK, Netherlands, and Canada, have been opening investigations into these outposts, although at a slower pace than many activists would like. Laura Hart, the campaign director at Safeguard Defenders, told Politico last month that many European governments were not taking this issue seriously at all. In the US, FBI Director Christopher Wray told a Senate hearing in November that he was aware of the New York operation and was very concerned about it. Following the arrest made in April, the FBI is now on the search for similar outposts that could be operating in the US. The agency has also launched a website where the public can alert them of such activities. The Chinese Foreign Ministry continues to deny the existence of these police stations altogether. Ministry spokesperson Wang Wenbin in April called the US allegations slanders and smears, adding there are simply not so-called overseas police stations.